Alright, welcome everybody. Welcome to another video. Today I'm going to show you guys how you guys can play the best game of all time, Shadow the Hedgehog. So, it's a very easy tutorial. It's not very hard. I'm going to walk you through everything to get the nice HD textures and everything, and widescreen and all the HD 1080p resolution. So yeah, let's just get all right into it, but make sure to like and subscribe. And with that, let's just hop right into it. So first of all, head over in the description and go to this page right here. It will be labeled as Dolphin Download, and just go in here and go into the beta versions and click this button right here, because the beta versions are a lot more stable than the development versions. So yeah, I'm going to download it now, and hopefully it got downloaded. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to set it to where I need to download, where I'm going to show you guys where to download all of this. So yeah, here. So I just download this and it will start downloading. And now that you have Dolphin downloaded, let's just wait for it to finish downloading, guys. Okay, come on. Okay, so now that it's done, so just go over here, head over to the second link in the description, which is this mod right here. It's the Shadow the Hedgehog HD textures mod. So yeah, it's just the AI HD upscale textures, and they look very good. So now that you have both of these things downloaded, you should extract the texture pack. It should look like this. If it doesn't, just make sure to rename the GUP file. It should come in this folder. Just rename it to this. Let's just rename it and just copy this name and rename this to that name. Yep, make sure to that it's this name. So GUP E8P. Okay, now that we have its name right here. Okay, now we just need to extract Dolphin. You can just click the extract files button, and now what you need is the ROM of Shadow the Hedgehog. So if you don't have it or ROM, you could buy it on like online. It's very cheap. Like, it's an old game, so it's cheap, or you can maybe pirate it. But I don't condone piracy. Okay, first of all, what you want to do inside the Dolphin folder is create a new text document. Just call it portable.txt, and just leave it like that. You don't need to do anything. This will just make it portable and make our life easier. So yeah, now that we have this setup, now the one thing that we need to do is to make sure to configure our paths. So head over to config and then paths, and then go into add, and then add the path of Shadow the Hedgehog. So yeah, like this, and then go to where Shadow the Hedgehog is installed and just add it. Now close this paths folder. Now one thing that I'm it in general, wait, where was it? Oh yeah, in general, click enable sheets here. And now that we have everything set up, we can just close out of config. Now we head over to graphics, and make sure to, for your graphics backend, you can select either Direct3D 12 or Vulkan. I recommend Vulkan if you can support it, but if it's lagging a bit, then you can always choose Direct3D 12. But I recommend Vulkan if you can run it, because it runs a bit better. Now for the aspect ratio, make sure to put stretch to window. It will make it better, and it will make it widescreen. So yeah, internal resolution, just put it to whatever your resolution is for your monitor. For example, you can do 1080p like my resolution. And then for the anti-aliasing, I recommend doing 4x MSAA. If you have a very high-end PC, you can go even further. But the texture filtering, I can just select 16x my endoscopic. And for the post-processing effect, you can just leave it off. It's nothing too advanced. So for the hacks, we don't need to do anything. But for the advanced, make sure to go into advanced right here, and then click load custom textures and prefetch custom textures. Now that we have done that, we can head out over here and just go into controller settings. Now make sure to disable the Wii remote right here, and then go into the game controller and click configure. Now change this device to the controller that you're using. I am using an Xbox 360 controller. Now for the buttons, press A. Now if you're using an Xbox controller, follow me. Press A for A, press A for A, press X for B, press B for X, press Y for Y, and press the right bumper for Z. Now click start, And now click the D-pad up, down, left, right. And now for your control stick, you can do like easily. You can just click do up on your analog stick, down, left, right. And now for the C stick, you just move your right stick in the same direction, down, left, right. And now you can need to press your triggers. So just put your triggers on the Xbox 360 controllers. Trigger L, trigger R. Nice. Now as you guys can see, both of our sticks are moving, and now we can just close save. But make sure to click save and then close out of it. Now you can close out of this, and now we need to move on to the final step, which is adding the textures. So going to the users folder right here, where your dolphin exe was, going to the user folder, and then going to load, and then textures. Make sure to like create the portable text file that we created before, otherwise the user folder will not be here. Now once you're inside this, you will see the folder is empty. Just go back to where you had your custom textures right here. As you guys can see, these are the custom textures. Just cut them and put them right here, and now we're all good to go. Now what we need to do is just run dolphin, and if you want, you can restart it. I recommend restarting it so that like it can reload everything and become more stable. So yeah, now that we have all of these set up, I don't think we have anything left to do. So let's just run it, and it's now fine. Just click OK. It's nothing bad. Like it's just a little bit of warning. And yeah, now that we have the game, you can just press Alt plus Enter to make it full screen, and then click A, and then click A again, and A. And as you guys can see, the game is widescreen, and all the textures look very nice in HD. Yep, as you guys can see, the Sonic Team logo looks very nice. Yeah. As you guys can see, look at that. There's Shadow the Hedgehog. Just skip the cutscene, and as you guys can see, this title screen is also very nice in HD. And then just press start, and then click a one-player game and story mode. And now just click new. And now I'm just going to wait for this cutscene to end. Oh wait, I'm sorry guys, I messed something up.
Shadow the Hedgehog. Why?
Okay, now that the cutscene has ended, we can head into the stage. So I just want to show you guys a bit of gameplay, just to make sure that you guys can see how like well this game runs and everything. Like we have set it to Vulkan. If Vulkan isn't running well for you, like if you are having lag spike, so yeah, you can always switch it to Direct 3D12. As you guys can see, the game runs pretty fine now. But you can always turn it to Direct 3D12 if you're experiencing a lot of lag and everything, because usually Direct 3D12 works a bit better, because but Vulkan will work if you have a pretty good like PC and everything. So yeah, as you guys can see, I'm having a bit of an audio stutter, but it's perfectly fine. As you guys can see, all the textures are HD.
Hey Shadow, long time no see.
Oh, look at Sonic.
Like these black creatures really mean business.
As you guys can see. Ow. Okay.
Nice job, Shadow.
Okay, now I'm just going to stop it, and as you guys can see, that was the best way to play Shadow the Hedgehog. I hope that tutorial was very easy and everything. So yeah, hope to see you next time. Bye. Oh.